Hey everyone, Linus here. Today we're diving into the world of graphics cards and a revolutionary new technology from Nvidia. We all know the struggle is real when it comes to VRAM. It's like trying to cram all your worldly possessions into a tiny suitcase. As gamers, we crave those glorious high-resolution textures and breathtaking visual effects, but our trusty GPUs often cry out in despair, their VRAM bursting at the seams. VRAM, or video RAM, is the super-fast memory on your graphics card. It stores all the textures, models, and other graphical data that your games need to run smoothly. The more VRAM you have, the more visual information your GPU can handle at once without slowing to a crawl. But high VRAM usually means a high price tag, leaving many gamers with less than ideal amounts of VRAM. This is where Nvidia's groundbreaking technology comes in, promising to alleviate our VRAM woes and usher in a new era of stunning visuals. Get ready to say goodbye to texture pop-in and hello to a smoother, more immersive gaming experience. Nvidia's RTX Neural Texture Compression, or RTX NTC for short, is like magic for your graphics card. It uses the power of artificial intelligence to significantly reduce the amount of VRAM required by games. Imagine compressing a giant file down to a fraction of its original size without losing any quality. That's essentially what RTX NTC does for game textures. Here's the gist. RTX NTC analyzes game textures using a deep learning algorithm. It identifies patterns and redundancies in the data, then compresses the textures intelligently. These compressed textures are stored on your hard drive and streamed to your GPU on demand. When the game needs a specific texture, the GPU decompresses it on the fly using dedicated AI hardware. The result? A massive reduction in VRAM usage without sacrificing visual fidelity. We're talking up to a whopping 96% reduction. That means you could potentially run games with ultra-realistic textures that were previously impossible on your hardware. Now, before you get too excited, there's a catch. As with any compression technology, there's a trade-off. In this case, it's performance. Decompressing those textures on the fly requires processing power, which can impact your frame rate. The extent of the performance hit depends on various factors, including the GPU model, the game itself, and the resolution you're gaming at. Generally, higher resolutions require more complex textures, putting a greater strain on the decompression process. At 1440p, the performance drop is relatively minor, averaging around 5 to 6%. However, at 4K resolution, things get a bit more intense. We're talking about a potential frame rate drop of almost 50% on even the mighty RTX 4090. So, is RTX NTC worth the performance trade-off? That's a tough question with no easy answer. It depends on your priorities and your hardware. If you're a hardcore competitive gamer who prioritizes every single frame, then RTX NTC might not be the best fit. But if you're a graphics enthusiast who values stunning visuals and can tolerate a minor performance hit, then RTX NTC could be a game changer. Section 4. A boon for budget-friendly GPUs. One group of gamers who stand to benefit the most from RTX NTC are those with budget-friendly GPUs. Cards like the GeForce RTX 4060, while offering impressive performance for their price, often come with limited VRAM. This can be a major bottleneck, preventing gamers from experiencing the full visual fidelity of modern games. RTX NTC could potentially eliminate this bottleneck, allowing budget GPUs to punch well above their weight class in the graphics department. Imagine running Cyberpunk 2077 with all the graphical bells and whistles on an RTX 4060 without your VRAM catching fire. RTX NTC could make this a reality, making high-fidelity gaming more accessible to a wider audience. This could be particularly impactful for gamers who primarily play at 1080p or 1440p, where the performance hit from RTX NTC is less pronounced. It could also be a boon for gamers who prioritize visual quality over raw frame rates, such as those who enjoy immersive single-player experiences. Section 5. Beyond textures, the future of AI in graphics. RTX NTC is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to AI's potential in graphics. Nvidia is already hard at work on other exciting applications, such as RTX Neural Faces. This technology aims to use AI to create more realistic and expressive human characters in games. Imagine NPCs with lifelike facial animations and emotions, reacting dynamically to your actions and the game world around them. The possibilities are truly mind-boggling. AI has the potential to revolutionize not just graphics but the entire gaming experience. From enhancing visuals to creating more immersive and intelligent game worlds, the future of gaming is looking bright, thanks in no small part to the power of AI. So there you have it. RTX Neural Texture Compression is a game-changing technology with the potential to redefine what's possible in gaming. While it does come with some performance trade-offs, the benefits, especially for budget GPUs and the future of gaming, are undeniable. Until next time, keep those frames high and those pixels beautiful.